Good evening, everyone. This is Cricket Lot for Wednesday, May 24th, 2023. And I am your hostess, Cricket Lot. And we tonight are going to be talking about essential oils and chakras. And while I was digging through my material about chakras today, I ran across this quote, which I think is awesome. Your total health will never surpass the level of your emotional health. Profound, I thought. Very profound. So I am going to share my screen here.
Cricket, can you repeat that again?
Yes, I can. Your total health will never surpass the level of your emotional health.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay, so we are going to be talking about chakras, how to balance them to improve overall health and wellness with essential oils. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration nor Health Canada. If you're looking at this video from Canada, this event is for informational purposes only and is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Doo-doo. So what are chakras? Chakras are the energy centers in our bodies in which energy flows through. The Sanskrit word chakra literally translates to wheel or disc. In yoga, there we go. In yoga, meditation, and Ayurveda, this term refers to the wheels of energy throughout the body. There are 7 main chakras, which align the spine, starting from the base of the spine through the crown of the head. Okay, to visualize a chakra in the body, imagine a swirling wheel of energy where matter and consciousness meet. This invisible energy called prana is a vital life force which keeps us vibrant, healthy, and alive. Okay, these swirling wheels of energy correspond to massive nerve centers in the body, and each of the 7 main chakras contain bundles of nerves and major organs, as well as our psychological, emotional, and spiritual states of being. Okay, so since everything's moving all the time, it's essential that our 7 main chakras stay open, aligned, and fluid. So if there's a blockage, energy can't flow through, right? Block. Chakras are each thought to govern a unique emotional and spiritual state, and how energy flows through these centers greatly affects us. Balanced chakras allow energy to flow freely, promoting health, vitality, and harmony. But if life experiences such as illness, trauma, and stress can cause imbalances which block that energy flow. Okay, so these imbalances produce a wide array of ailments and disturbances and can result in chronic illness, disease, and habitual patterns of thinking, feeling, and behaving. So blocked energy in our 7 chakras, we just said, can lead to illness. So it's important to understand what each one represents and what we can do to keep this energy flowing freely. And fortunately, chakras are easy to clear, rebalance, and energize through yoga, breathing, meditation, and essential oils. So we're going to go through each chakra and talk about what it represents, what oils use it, and the colors for it. So the root chakra represents our foundation and our feeling of being grounded. It is the chakra, and this is on the emails that I sent to you. So when this chakra is open, we feel safe and fearless. So this is at the base of the spine in the tailbone area. And it encompasses the first 3 vertebrae, the bladder, and the colon. So emotional issues for this chakra are financial independence, money, and food. And the color associated with this chakra is red. So there was a company called HelloLoveMe.com. And when I went there today, it's no longer a valid website, but I got these colored roller balls from them. And they have gems in them that correspond to the gems for that color. So, and there's a handout from them I'll show you at the end. And anybody that wants that, I'll email to them. But it's 14 pages. So I didn't want to just send that to everybody on the list just in case they didn't want. I mean, I guess you don't have to print it, but so this is the root chakra, red. You see red right there. And it's got the same, pretty similar picture on it as that one is. So this is the root chakra. So I put the oils, they sent a complete handout with the oils, where to put them, and what oils you should put in this roller ball. I've never used them. I need to get them out and use them. Okay, so on your handout, I'm not going to read through all of them, but it tells the essential oils to use. And I sent this on email to everyone that's been on the emotional journey so far. Amy, if you will put in the chat your email address, I'll send them to you as well. Okay, the next one is the sacral chakra. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word. That's the Hindu word or the Sanskrit word, whatever it is. So this chakra is our connection and ability to accept others and new experiences. This chakra is the center of our creativity and sexuality and is responsible for our creative expression. It's in the lower abdomen, just above the pubic bone, about 2 inches below the navel. So kind of right between the navel and the pubic bone, right in that little soft belly part. The emotional issues are a sense of abundance, well-being, pleasure, and sexuality. And this one is orange. And that's the picture that's on the roller bottle. I did Google chakra essential oil roller bottles, and I found some roller bottles that are colored like this that have the chakras on them. And I put a label with which one it is, just so I could keep track of it. So and the so it gives you on the handout that I sent you, it gives you the location and the emotional issues. And then again, here are, you don't have to put all these oils in, just pick one and put it in your roller bottle. Or this other handout that I'm going to send you if you want it has a blend to use for them.
So,
okay,
can I ask a question?
Sure.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but where it
That's
says
okay.
emotional issues, does that mean don't have any like self-worth, you don't have any self-confidence, so it means you're low in all of that? Okay.
Yes. Good
Okay.
question. Thank you. And let me see if I have that other thing open. Did I open it? No, that's not it. Oh. I thought I had this open. I guess I'll have to bring it up again.
I've got another question. Can I ask?
Yeah, sure.
Amy asked it too. You said that in those rollers, there were gems. What kind of
Yes.
gems are in the rollers?
They're like these rocks. See this picture?
No, what picture?
You can't see that picture?
No, I don't see. All I see is
Okay.
the handout picture.
Oh, okay. Let me start again. Okay. Do you see this picture where it says 21?
Yep.
Okay. So they're gems like this. They call them gems, but they're
Like,
kind of semi-precious stones.
okay.
So
Do they have?
so this is what I got.
I'm sorry.
But-
Do they have any emotional, or I don't know, what do you want to say, properties that help with the
There
oil?
yeah, there's a whole study on gemstones and emotions too.
Yeah.
So these are the gemstones that are supposed to be associated with those chakras
Okay.
and those oils. So like this Hello Love Me handout, the stones in there are red jasper because the root chakra's red, and that's the gems that are in there. So red jasper.
Okay.
And then they recommend ginger and patchouli or vetiver. So let's see how that corresponds to what this says. Vetiver, yeah, patchouli, vetiver. And ginger's not on this list. So, you know, everybody has a different opinion about what they're supposed to be. Okay, so the solar plexus. Let's see, we did sacral. Solar plexus is that spot where if you got punched there, you would lose your breath, like right below your breastbone, just above your navel. It's a really soft and tender spot right in there. So here's my breastbone, and then right here is where that solar plexus is. And as you mentioned, it's self-worth, self-confidence, self-esteem. And the color with this one is yellow. So you can also use, you know, colored lights. You can use a piece of colored paper, a piece of colored cloth. So if that's an issue for you and you think there's a blockage there, you can wear that like underneath your clothes all day. Wear that color, put that oil on. However you choose to do that. Okay, the next one is the heart chakra. And this is our ability to love. This chakra is our source of love and connection. And it's the center of the chest, just above the heart. So right in there. And the emotional issues are love, joy, and inner peace. Let's see, love, joy, peace, kindness, gentleness, self-control. Love, joy, and peace. And this one, yes, and this one is green. And again, I'll let you read the oils from the handout. So instead of going through all those. Okay, the next one is your throat chakra. And funny enough, it's right here on your throat. Kind of weird.
I'm sorry. Oh, by Gumby, there it is.
There it is. And guess what? The ability of what this chakra's energy is. Communication. How amazing. This is our source of verbal expression and the ability to speak our highest truths. Okay, it's of course in your throat. It includes your neck, thyroid, parathyroid glands, your jaw, your mouth, and your tongue. So it's kind of this whole area here. Emotional issues, communication, self-expression, and feelings, self-expression of feelings and the truth. And the color associated with this one is blue. And then there's a bunch of choices for the oils that you can use for that. Okay, the next one is the third eye. And that is, of course, right between your eyebrows. It's also sometimes called the brow chakra. And this one is our ability to focus on and see the big picture. This chakra is the center of intuition. We all have a sense of intuition, but we may not listen to it or heed its warnings. So focusing on opening the sixth chakra will help you hone this ability. So the emotional issues are intuition, imagination, wisdom, and the ability to think and make decisions. And the color associated with this chakra is indigo. Hi, Joby. Okay, and then the next one is the crown chakra. And this is, of course, the very top of the head, your crown. This highest chakra represents our ability to be fully connected spiritually. This is the chakra of enlightenment and spiritual connection to our higher selves, to others, and ultimately to the divine. The emotional issues are inner and outer beauty, our connection to spirituality and pure bliss, and the color associated with this one, as you could imagine, is the color of royalty, purple. Okay, so now how do you use these oils to balance your chakras? So lots of tools can help us a deeper awareness of our higher consciousness, but essential oils, of course, are a really great one. And they are much more than a beautiful scent, of course, we all know that. Essential oils are powerful gifts meant to be cherished. They bring peace, love, and light everywhere they are sensed. These incredible earth essences elevate and enlighten one's consciousness. Each one is a precious guide to a deeper awareness of life, energy, and spirituality. And you can use the suggested oils topically. You can dilute them or put them on straight. And then there are chakra balancing rollerball recipes. Oh my goodness, they have all the oils in there. I would say, I mean, some of these are, chakra balancing roll-on, 2 drops each. What keeps happening to poor Joby? 2 drops each. You'll have to write this one down because it's not in the handout. 2 drops each, frankincense, lavender, lemon, and peppermint. Amy, your picture makes me think you're grinning at me. I love it. That little mischievous look.
So what oil blend chakra was that one for?
This is it's to balance all of them.
Gotcha.
So you can use it on each one. And then put the rest of the roller bottle with coconut oil. Okay, now let me bring up this other one. So this handout gives you some, yes. This handout, which I'll send to you if you want it, has some choices. So the root chakra, there's different things with each chakra. So if you want to be focused more on grounding, here's the recipe. If you want to focus more on health and vitality, here's the recipe for that one. And if you want to focus more on world peace, here's the recipe to focus on for that one. So there's 3 recipes for each of the chakras.
Nice.
So the sacral chakra, remember that's the sexual, the happiness. So here's the aphrodisiac energy. Here's the happy family one. And here's the reproductive one. So if you don't want to have children, don't use that one. So, and so on down through the whole, they go through each one, and there's 3 for each one that there is. And then let me see what's at the end here. I can't remember. There's the crown.
So have you been taking and putting them on the roll-ons on each one of your chakra points daily? Cricket?
No, I haven't
No.
used this
Okay.
in a long. I got these probably a year ago, and I made up the roller bottles, and I need to get them out and use them. So helloloveme.com is not an active website anymore. Let me bring up
Okay.
hello. Can you see my website?
Yes.
It says opening soon. So I don't know if it's going to be different now than the chakras, but if you put in your search bar chakra oil roller bottles, you can find some things.
Nice.
So here's one. Here's some other ones. So you can look through. This looks a lot like the ones that I got. Here's one that the roller balls and the gems are in there.
Ooh, nice.
But the bottle itself is not colored, and the lids are all the same color, but so you can look around and find, here's one where the lids are covered. So oilybiz.com/AU, that sounds like Australia to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can find something if you search through. This one's on Etsy. This one's got the names on it, and
That's really cool.
it does have the crystals inside that. So just search through, do your search thing, and you should be able to find something. I was just really happy to get these with that handout. So
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a great tool to have. So do all you guys want to have that?
Yeah, I
Yes.
would like it.
That's great.
Please.
I'll just and let's see. I gotta get back to, let me stop share here. And did you send me your,
I just sent that to Amy. Did you get it,
okay,
Amy? Your email, the notes?
I'll,
Is she on? I can't tell.
I am.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Hi.
Sheila's on, yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'll yeah, I'll send it.
Thanks, it just came
Yeah.
through.
Oh, you're
Okay.
welcome. Cool.
And then this is the, I'll add you to this one. The enter, and this will be the longer handout.
I'm excited about
shot.
this. These oils and
Yes.
roll-ons. This is cool.
Cricket, I got a question. You said it's essential that the chakras stay opened, aligned, and fluid. What happens if you have somebody that has curvature of the spine or something like that? What can you do for them? Is there anything?
Well, first of all, raindrop is excellent for curvature of the spine.
Right.
So you can help them get that cleared up, and just, you know, just opening it more will help. So, you know, work on the chakras themselves and see if that helps as well.
Can you do like a raindrop and then kind of do chakras along with that?
That might be a little overwhelming for somebody's system. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was, okay. I was thinking
My
that.
thought would be, because raindrop you do once a week as a maintenance, have the person make up the chakra oils and have them apply them at home daily in between.
Yeah. That's an idea too, but okay, I just wondered.
But that's a great question.
Roller bottles. Okay, I'm sorry for those of you who just joined. We just kind of went through them all. It took about 20 minutes or so. I'm sending out that handout that we just looked at right now. Template, and then I'll save it in case somebody watches it and then wants it. So,
All right.
so what other questions do you have? I know I am not an expert in this field. I really mostly read the information, but I will certainly try to answer anything that you have. So. Was that helpful? Not helpful?
No, that was interesting.
Really
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're welcome.
I like that. That roller bottle recipe with the frankincense and stuff, it only has like 8 oil drops in it. Can you make it more?
Yeah, if you want to, sure. My general rule of thumb for a roller bottle is about 30 drops. So,
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
because this only has 8. Is this like a 10 milliliter? That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking, roller bottle.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
said you could put it on all of the chakras?
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Or you can use that other handout and customize each one and do it that way. So, yeah. Steve, did you get your question answered?
Kind of. Amy kind of helped me out.
Yeah.
But I think
There-
it goes a lot deeper than what you can understand in a chat. Although I'm
it's
very appreciative of Amy's help. Thank you,
sure.
Amy. But I,
So-
like
Yeah, they're
the
not
raindrop
on the back. They're
only
on the front.
centered on the back. It's
Who-
only
what-
the back.
Who said that?
And the feet, but chakras, I thought they were all centered on the back, but you mentioned the navel, the throat, obviously.
Yeah.
So I put a question in, 2 on the back, 4 on the front, and then the crown. Am I correct in my thinking?
No, they're all on the front.
They're all on the front.
Yes.
Right. The root chakra is right between your pubic bone and your navel. Do you have video? Are you looking at video?
Yeah.
So here's your navel and your pubic bone. So the root chakra is right here in
Okay.
this little soft belly. And then the solar plexus is next up this way.
Right.
And then heart here, throat, third eye, and crown. So
Gotcha.
none of them are on the back.
So none of them are necessarily on the back.
No.
So I was way. Well, I
You were
told you when
just-
I used frankincense earlier, I used it on that soft spot in the back of your head.
Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah.
that's where I was thinking it was mainly centered on the back.
Oh, no, that's not a chakra point. But that
Okay.
is a good point for your brain, that brainstem point, because that will go to, it's like all your nerves go through your spinal column. So putting an oil there will go to your whole body.
Right. Okay.
So Steve, what did you mean when it says to be stuck in the solar plexus is incapacitating?
Well, I'm a Marine, and striking someone in the solar plexus with the base of your hand or
Okay,
your fist is a defensive move,
yeah,
and
okay.
it just really takes everything out of you.
Yeah, I mean, if you just even push on it yourself, you can just tell. I mean, if you've ever gotten even just a glancing blow there, it just takes your breath away.
Yeah,
I mean, it can easily bring a grown man 250 pounds to his knees.
I bet. Okay. Never been hit there, don't wanna.
Don't
Right.
want
Yeah.
to. No, you don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, so if you're ever grabbed from behind and you can just get over just a little bit and punch your elbow there, perfect defensive move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get away right there.
Yeah,
Okay, Deborah has
yeah. Is there a way to test to see which one's blocked?
you have that
Um,
done, Deborah?
Well, good question.
Yes, I have. I went to a get together with another Reiki master friend, and she showed me, and we were able to go through and test. So I was able to figure out how, and I was completely unblocked, but I saw others in the group get tested, and I was like, this is cool. Since I've studied Reiki and stuff, I know how to test the energy, so I can do that in person with people.
Awesome.
So if you Google it, testing which chakra is blocked, there's several things. A chakra test to discover which chakra's out of balance. Here's a quiz to find out. Wiki how the solar 7 ways to know which chakra's blocked. Free chakra test, which chakra's out of balance. So there's lots on the internet to identify which ones are out of balance.
In here, I thought it was in between personalized.
What's that?
What now?
Here I thought you had to do it
That's
in
what one they tried
person.
to
That's
watch last night,
awesome to
didn't go
know.
through.
You test. I'm glad to know that people can test themselves and so wait for somebody.
Yeah,
That's
so you
that's
can do it.
exciting. Mhm.
Yeah. And then you can decide how you want to go from there. So,
Correct.
yeah. So, Joby and Sheila, you can watch the
Yes.
beginning of this. Joby, I
Okay.
muted you because you were yelling in the background there. So, it's very interesting. I mean, all these different things, if you use all these tools, we should be perfect people, right?
Right.
Well, with Christ's help, absolutely. I mean, let's hear a hallelujah.
Oh my gosh. Amen, sister. Oh, so I showed my pretty chakra bottles and they have gems in them. Can you see the
Totally got to figure
gems
out
in
how
there?
to find
Yeah.
those. Those are gonna be
So,
awesome.
and I gave some
Okay.
tips. If you didn't see the part of the video, I gave some ideas on how to find them on the internet because the place where I got them isn't available any longer. So,
Okay.
all right, everyone. Well, have a great evening.
Cricket, I got one more
What-
question.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. I'm glad
Instead
to
of
hear.
can you put it in and diffuse them? I mean, like this blend that you gave us, can you just diffuse it, or is it best to put it on topically?
Each point. I think I'd put it on each point.
Okay, but the
I mean,
one
it probably could do something if you diffuse it, but
With
I'd put it on
chakra.
each point. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Especially if the person wants to diffuse it throughout the night in their bedroom.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. The honest answer is I don't know.
Okay,
Exactly. It just sounded good,
Yeah.
try it.
right?
Okay, so now next Wednesday is the 31st. So if we do class next Wednesday, it won't be until the 7th that we do the gifts with purchase. Is that okay with most people's loyalty reward schedule?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But
Mine
Bonnie,
Mine goes out on the 2nd.
but you can look them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. Mine's
Yeah,
on the
okay.
third, so I-
Okay, we'll just do, you know what? So we're gonna take a break next week. It's the 5th Wednesday. We'll just take a break, okay?
okay.
And then we'll do gifts
Okay.
with purchase on the following week.
Alrighty
Because
then.
we'll have that's Memorial Day is Monday. And so we'll just take a break.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. It's good.
All
seeing
right. Thanks for
everybody.
joining, everyone.
Yep.
Love you guys.
Love
you
you.
guys.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much.
Bye-bye. Whoops,
Bye.
stop recording.